Dialysis is tough mentally and physically. Nothing is more painful than trying to think positive. But after your session, for some people that are going through this journey, has a hard time thinking about positive growth and change. Most people don't have an idea of what a person on dialysis goes through on a daily basis, from sadness to loneliness, the thought of living, the family and friends that used to hang out, but either doesn't care or doesn't know. I encourage people who are on dialysis to continue to live as if it was your last days on earth. If you want to go out, do it. If you want to start or restart a career, don't let no one stop you, including your doctors. If you want to be adventurous, have fun. Don't let anyone stop you. Believe it or not, you might surprise who you'll reach onto you. If you know someone who is on dialysis right now, I ask you would be in prayer and thought for them. We are going through the biggest obstacles of our lives, and we need positive influence. Dialysis can change your life one day at a time. Thank you. Hey, what's going on? It's your man Chipper Bones. I want to welcome you to episode number 3 of My Life on Dialysis. And this is the show that talks about my life going through dialysis, and it's about the information about dialysis if you or your loved one is on dialysis. And we're glad to have you here with us today. So today I want to talk about the types and considerations of your access when doing dialysis. Now, what is an access site? An access site is the place where dialysis equipment is connected to your body so your blood can be cleaned. Several factors help determine which type of access is best for you, including your veins and your overall health. Now, there are 3 types of hemodialysis access, and I will explain each one of them for you. The first one is the fistula. The fistula form of hemodialysis is from extending blood vessels in your arm, also referred to as the arteriovenous fistula, or the abbreviations AV or AVF. So the fistula is what I don't have, but what I do have is the graft. Now the graft is a piece of soft tubing connecting an artery and a vein in your arm. And that's what I have here on this left arm. And what is the hemodialysis catheter? Now, this is something that I first got when I was first put on dialysis. But it's a tube that is placed in your neck, chest, or groin that is often used temporarily while a graft or fistula is healing. Normally, when you get the hemodialysis catheter, it takes about maybe 6 months to a year, depending on how it's perceived. A fistula is the preferred type of access if your health and veins allow, followed by a graft. Now, I ended up getting the graft. There's really not a difference, but there is a difference. Where the fistula forms from extending existing blood vessels in your arm, the graft is a tubing, a soft tubing that's connected into your artery and your vein in your arm. Questions a lot of people like to ask: what type of access is best for me? Only your doctor can tell you. How do you schedule a vein mapping test? Make an appointment, of course. How do I schedule surgery? Talk to your doctors. What should I expect from surgery and recovery? For me, I think after I did open heart surgery was kind of a wake up call. And boy, what a wake up call it was. Blood wasn't pumping in my veins. My heart was messing with me. I'm reluctant to share this with you, but I'm going to. When I was in the hospital, doctors told me that I need to get open heart surgery. The doctors told me if I didn't, today I wouldn't be here talking about it. I do believe God is a God of second chances, and I'm glad that He gave me this chance to talk about this and explain to the people who don't know about the dialysis process, or people that are on dialysis and really needs to know more. The social worker took an interest on everybody, from everyday problems, giving us counseling referrals, giving us additional resources that we needed just to survive. She's one of the best. The social worker that I had at my first dialysis center, I kind of felt like I hardly ever saw her. Now, of course, she could have been working, but when you don't see anyone days on end, and it's not there presently, for me, that became a problem. It's old news. Of course, we are in a new year and in a new time. So I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy to where I need to be at this present time. Now, in our next episode, we're going to be talking about eating well. And then we're going to talk about the different medications that you have to take when you're on dialysis. Hey, thanks for watching my life on dialysis today. Make sure that you stick with us for more episodes. We're currently on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So thank you so much for joining us today. Till next time, I'm your man, Triple Bones. Put God first in everything that you do, and He'll give you joy, peace, and happiness in His time and in His way. God bless. We'll see you the next time, folks.